Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel Accounts Guru Cool. Learn accounting online. So today we are here with one more content, and in this we are going to discuss about building a successful career in accounting and finance. The power of record to report. That's the R2R. One of our member asked me these questions: why you create too much content towards record to report? As I already informed to all of our viewers and members, I have a certain bias with record to report. It doesn't mean that I don't do the focus towards the accounts payable, account receivables, or FP&A. That's also going to be the important one. But yes, I have some bias towards R2R. And today, considering that we are here to discuss about building a successful career in accounting and finance, the power of record to report. That's the power of R2R. That's we are going to discuss in detail. Request all the viewers to be a part of our membership to get an exclusive benefits from there. 90 plus content we have already been uploaded towards members only content. In addition to that, you are able to get a scope to ask us to create a content as per your requirement. Few of the members started to ask questions on WhatsApp, putting the comment, please create the content on this. You are also able to get a scope for that, but you have to join the membership. Now we are here to discuss about one of the important content related to your career, either building a successful career in accounting and finance. What's the power of record to report? And either that's going to be the good for your futures or not. That's all we are going to discuss in depth in this content. So request all the viewers and members to be with us to know what's the power of record to report. In addition to that, if you guys are looking for any sort of training related to accounting and finance, either that's going to be your P2P, O2C, FP&A, R2R, or any software related training, you can connect with us on our email ID accounts.gurucool@yahoo.com for exclusive hands-on training that drives results. Now we'll jump towards that to know more about how this record to report is going to one of the good for build our career in accounting and finance. Here are a few reasons why working in record to report can contribute to growth in accounting and finance. And that the answer is going to be yes, record to report can be a good foundations for growth in accounting and finance. R2R refers to the end-to-end process of capturing financial transactions, recording them in the accounting system, and generating financial reports. Why it's good to join R2R? Why we have to be part of the record to report? So that's the reason is going to be the R2R refers to the end-to-end process of capturing financial transactions. That's a scratch to finalization of the books of account, recording them in the accounting systems and generating financial reports. You are able to get all this scope in R2R only, not in P2P and not in O2C. It includes everything in record to report. That's going to be include everything from your journal entries to financial statement preparations. That's the reason it's used end to end process, reconciliations, and ensuring compliance with accounting standards. So by taking into consideration of the journal entry in the books of account to till preparation of your financial statement, plus doing the analysis of prepared MIS, ensuring compliances with accounting standards. That's all added in record to report. Here we have noted down the reasons, and thus we are going to discuss to know that why it's good to start your career in record to report. That's the first one. Comprehensive understanding of financial processes. What it means that end-to-end knowledge. The R2R provides a holistic understanding of the entire accounting and financial reporting processes. This includes recording the transactions in the books of account, reconciling accounts, closing the books, and preparing financial statements, which are all critical components of financial management. Now, if you think that if you are be a part of R2R, how much you are able to get a scope to learn related to accounting and finance. And if you think towards the other domain, you are not able to get end-to-end knowledge related to accounting and finance. The person who is going to work in R2R, he must be well versed with all the three domain. That's a P2P, O2C, and R2R. That's the pre-requirement. Since he is going to be the part of the recording to reporting team, someone is doing the recording the transactions in the books and he is preparing the report for that, and to ensure the completeness and accuracy of that numbers. And if you don't know how the P2P and O2C works, then how you're going to do the reporting for that? So it's important to have an end to end knowledge. That's starting booking the transaction in the system to till finalization of the reports. So that's reason it's mentioned comprehensive understanding of financial processes. And next is growth opportunity. Gaining a strong understanding of the full cycle of accounting gives you insight into how financial data is generated and used to make business decisions. This is essential for building a strong foundation for advanced financial roles such as financial controller, finance manager, or CFO. That's the growth opportunity you are able to get from record to report. That's a comprehensive understanding. It's going to include you of all till preparation of the financials report, and from that how to generate and use to make business decisions. That everything you are able to get in record to report, and that's going to be one of the essential foundation to build yourself to the next level. That's going to be the financial controller, managers, or CFO. That's reason this R2R is going to be one of the good option to see growth in accounting and finance. Next is towards skill development in key areas, reconciliations and accuracy. A significant part of the R2R process involves account reconciliation, ensuring that financial records are accurate and balanced. This skill is essential for understanding financial integrity and can be applied in various accounting and finance roles. So that's going to be skill development in key areas. That's the reconciliation and accuracy. If you have to prepare the MIS reports for the management, then you have to take the control over that numbers, take the ownership of that numbers, take, and you are accountable for that numbers. So ensuring the accuracy, completeness with accuracy, that's going to be important in R2R. So that's reason reconciliations to ensure that numbers what you are reporting is correct. So the reconciliation also is one of the part towards the R2R. Financial reporting and analysis. You will develop expertise in generating reports like the balance sheet, income statement, and cash flow statement, which are critical for decision making and external reporting. This experience is highly transferable to roles focused on financial analysis and reporting. So in the skill development in key area, that's going to be the one is reconciliations and second financials reporting and analysis. That's this skills is going to be too much important to grow ourselves in the futures for financial analysis. That's roles and responsibilities going to be as analytical. So that's the key area where R2R help to build our strong foundations. Exposure to financial compliance. Regulatory knowledge. R2R involves compliance with accounting standards like GAAP or IFRS and tax regulations. This exposure helps you understand the legal and regulatory frameworks that impact businesses. So you are able to get an exposure to financial compliances. Since the report what you are going to present, that's based on the GAAP or IFRS. So we have to ensure that our reports following the accounting standards. Next is career advancement. Understanding and ensuring compliance is vital in the financial world, and it's a skill highly valued across all finance and accounting roles. Mastery of compliance opens doors to positions such as tax manager, audit manager, or even financial auditor. So that's a career advancement. Next is towards cross departmental collaboration. Coordination with other functions. In an R2R environment, you will often work closely with other departments such as procurement, sales, and treasury to gather financial data and ensure the accuracy of records. This interdepartmental collaboration gives you a broader understanding of business operations. So the definition of the R2R itself is added the word you have to collect the data, you have to process the data, and you have to present the data. Collect, process, and present. So for collecting, you have to depend upon the cross departmental collaborations. You have to depend upon O2C, P2P, HR, logistics, cost team, manufacturing team, production team, everyone. Since we are the one, we have to collect the data, gather the information. So the coordination with the other functions that gives you the broader understanding of entire business operations. So that's a cross departmental collaborations, broader business insight. As you understand how different parts of the business affect financial reporting, it builds your business knowledge, making you more well rounded for leadership positions in accounting, finance, or even broader executive roles. Having the good collaboration with the cross department is going to one of the give you the scope to be as an leadership positions, build yourself for the next team manager. So that's also is going to be the one of the added benefits you are able to get in from R2R. Automating and improving process, technology and automations. Thus R2R is increasingly being integrated with enterprise resources planning, ERP systems, and financial software. Understanding these systems and automating repetitive tasks can improve efficiency and make you more adaptable to the digital transformations happening in the accounting and finance fields. So if you are think towards this, how many benefits we are able to get if we start our career with record to report, and why you have to work in R2R. Now the way AI is there, RPA is there, ChatGPT is there, then we have to be accept the automations. We have to accept the digital transformation, what's happening in the accounting and finance field, and that we are able to do when we are in record to report. Opportunities for innovations. If you can identify opportunities for process improvements or automations in the R2R process, you can demonstrate leadership and problem solving skills that set you apart for higher positions in the organizations. This is going to be the one of the opportunities for innovations. So you are able to get in R2R. Next is towards building a strong foundations for career growth path. Starting in an R2R role is an excellent way to build a career in accounting and finance because it provides exposure to the core functions of financial management. Many finance professionals start in R2R before moving into more advanced role like finance planning and analysis, finance director, or CFO. So building a strong foundations for career growth. So if you are in R2R, that's going to be the one of the strong foundations to grow in accounting and finance. Career mobility. With a solid foundations in R2R, you will have the flexibility to move across different areas within the finance, such as management accounting, corporate finance, or financial reporting, all of which provide opportunities for your career progressions. So you have and multiple options when you start your career with R2R. Next is towards risk management. Internal controls and auditing. The R2R process often involves ensuring that internal controls are in place to prevent fraud or errors. Understanding the importance of risk management, control frameworks, and auditing practices is crucial as you grow into higher financial roles, including risk management and internal audit positions. So when we are into R2R, we have to ensure that internal controls and support for audit as well. So that's also is going to be give the good scope for us to build our career towards that positions. Next is towards understanding financial health of the company. Strategic insights, since R2R includes generating financial reports and analyzing financial performance, you gain valuable insights into the financial health of the organizations. Understanding this is a key for contributing to strategic decision making and positioning yourself as a trusted financial advisors within the business. So that's also is going to be the added benefits if you are into R2R. So that's going to be related to the few reasons why working in record to reports can contribute the growth of you in accounting and finance. Career paths in accounting and finance through R2R: junior accountant, senior accountant, accounting manager, financial controller, and aid is CFO. Financial analyst, financial planning and financial reporting manager, finance director, or CFO. So you have the multiple options from there. So that's all from this. Building a successful career in accounting and finance, the power of record to report. That's the R2R. That's we have discussed here how this R2R is going to flourish your career into accounting and finance. So thanks guys for being with us till the end of this to get a more insight about why we have to start our career with record to reports. If you guys are looking to have any training in place related to R2R, you can connect with us on our email ID accounts.gurukul@yahoo.com for exclusive hands-on training that drives results. Thanks guys for being with us. So request all the members to start to ask us to create content as per your requirement, as per your need, and we are here to create the content considering your request and your comment. So thank you.